for gaslighting.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is your boy Jay Adam Mass Creator, and right here to my left, as always, is
Scott T. What up?
What up? We gonna go down 97, make a left on 3, and we got right here in the place to be our boy
Van Go.
Then we gonna make a hard right, come back up 95, and go over to the west side of Baltimore. We got our boy
Richie Rich is in the motherfucking building.
And tonight, our guest, the beautiful, the vivacious, the curvaceous, the motivated, the most talented girl writer in the DMV, my wife, my baby mama, the beautiful woman that sleeps next to me every night. We have Sheila Brown. Hey! And you're not talking into your mic because you moved it all the way over there. Woman, what are you doing?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Grab that pole and pull it towards you.
Yeah. Right.
Here we
Pull
go.
it out.
Yeah, we're here. We started already.
This is the grown man clique. If
Did
you
I do
didn't
it
know,
right?
that's what we do.
Peanut gallery starting already. Hey, Marcy. Hey,
Hi,
Fran.
Marcy.
Sheila.
Marcy Mars.
What's up? What's up? So, as always, we start our show off with a little toasty toast, to a good show. So, grab what you love to drink the most, put it up in the air, and to a good show. Clink, clink.
Drink,
Yeah.
drink.
Drink. Let's get it. High quality H2O never fails. So, let's go around the table. It's been a while since he's been in the studio. He's been out on the grind doing what he do. So, Van, what's been up with you since the last time you was in these podcast streets?
Man, just work. Work has been ridiculous. Tesla charger today in the rain.
That's
finally,
scary.
Yeah, finally got that fan taken care of that burned up in that guy's roof. Got some recess lights to do. Got 2 new designs that I'm getting ready to finish up. The fashion show has been postponed for a further date so that everybody can promote it more. So that got moved back.
Okay.
There hadn't been a date set yet, but It should be pretty good since we got more time to actually do stuff and like rehearsals and all that stuff.
All right.
So that's been that. It's just been one thing after the other.
Okay. Let's just hop across the table. My boy, Slut Gang CEO. What's been up, man? What you been up to?
Man, I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling. Been working. Back on sets, doing some behind the scenes joints. I went to see the good sis Tiara. She was in a movie, faith-based film. So they doing their little church. Not little. I don't want to do that, but like they doing a church tour.
That's something that we say a lot of times that people misinterpret. When you say
I don't mean
you're
it like
doing your
that.
little such and so, it's not meaning that it's low budget or it's not important or relevant. It's just like you be like just saying it was something that you went to see.
Yeah, Taisha Downer did this movie, so shout out to her.
And welcome to the screen, our friend, our man on the scene, John.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? What's happening?
Nothing much, man. So, what else going on with you?
John bleed in the Caliban. Show up.
I believe in the what?
I don't know what he said.
Did you say something about the Taliban? You said something about the Taliban? What the fuck?
Wow. I think he said talcum powder or something. I don't know.
I don't fucking. You know what? It's all good.
It's all good. I hope so.
So, hey, Rich, I didn't ask you this. How's your new job going?
It's cool. That's cool, man.
If I can ask, where you working?
These streets.
These streets. All right.
Wow.
He's not lying.
Hey,
He is not lying.
John out here trying to get me fired already. Like,
No, fuck that. I wouldn't do that to anybody.
Right now.
I wouldn't do that to anybody.
I got something for your ass.
I'm gonna write a letter.
Oh, fuck.
What's good, Lido?
What's up, Lido? Anthony in the house. What's up, man?
What's that?
All right, Scott. You up next. What's been going on, man?
Work. Shoot. I'm gonna say, what's up to BB?
BB, yeah. Saw that shoot.
We shot some more fire this weekend because, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Out in the rain. Actually, she had a stalker out in the middle of a freaking mall parking lot.
What you mean?
What? I mean, we shooting, and there is someone in a nondescript, older model, dark blue Chevy Suburban going from spot to spot around where we're shooting, and he just and had his woman in the car. And
John, don't you got a Suburban?
Man, fuck you. Listen, man, I don't give a fuck enough about anybody to follow him like that. Get the hell out of here.
Man.
plus, he said he'll fuck up mall security because rent-a-cops, man. They
that.
Right.
they came by and looked at
All
us.
the responsibility.
He
None
drove
of the
by, looked at us. He
liability.
didn't even stop. He just kept going.
Them Paul Barts don't give a fuck.
All of the responsibility, none of the liability.
Hey, look, I'd be the same thing.
Stop worrying about it.
I got AC, and they paying me freaking $6 an hour. Guess what? Yeah, nah, you don't pay me enough to care.
Right.
$6 an hour is wow.
Like the only thing I can do is blow this whistle.
I
and
remember
look at
there
you.
was a small period in time I worked for CES, and you know what that stands for? Can't earn shit. I bring my check home. Sheila was like, "Did you work?" I'm like, "Yes. I saw you leave. I saw you come back, but you spent 40 hours there, and this what you bring home?" I was like, "Can't earn shit, baby."
I would not go back.
Oh, I had a good assignment though. I made a lot of good connects because I was at a radio station.
Okay.
So I actually made a lot of good connects. So that's why I kept it for at least 6 months. But I had another job so I could make some money. Hey, what's up, Christy? How you doing, Christy?
Hey,
What's up,
there
Christy?
she is.
Oh, Marcy, the answer to that question is never.
And that's
Never.
a good. We gotta tell the truth. When do you all play? When do
Never.
you play?
Never.
Saturday.
Uh,
I make
Get a
time.
lot of fishing in on the weekend.
Officially tomorrow. I am actually starting my vacation tomorrow.
Okay.
So I am leaving the state of Maryland for a few days and going out with my baby. And we're going to have a few lovely days away in a hotel overlooking the beach
Where y'all
and
going?
just
Nice.
enjoying ourselves. If we told you, you might come. So
Nice.
Oh, I already know where it is then.
my plan involves dodging
My
traffic.
happy place.
So your phone's ringing, baby.
Trying to figure out
Oh,
like
whose phone was
when the
that?
train
Rich?
is gonna shut
Was it my
down
phone?
again.
I felt it right here. That's what I was thinking. So, you don't, Scott. You love. Anyway, let's see. When my wife tells me to
Wow.
sit my ass down, okay.
Word.
Good for you, Jerry. You both deserve it. Yeah, we do. But
You was about to
before,
ask me something?
Yo, she got
No,
the chocolate
no.
heart up there too. That's dope.
Got
huh?
a what?
I ain't see the chocolate heart
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
make them any
chocolate
color
heart.
you
You can
want.
make them any color you want.
on YouTube. I ain't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it still works the
I need
same.
to start commenting.
So we are going to the woman in the room, my lovely wife. What have you been doing since the last time you visited us on this show? Because the last time you visited us physically in person was when you were with the cast of Leo in August.
Yeah.
So yeah, Leo in August, give it up, give it up. But I know you had a lot going on. So what's been up? What you been up to?
Well, other than working, I've been to Canada. I'm still writing. I'm working on another project.
Hold on. Now say I'm still writing because the claps were going on. They couldn't hear you.
Okay, well, I'm new to this.
But I'm true to this, so I made sure you was taken care of, baby.
Right. So I've been writing. I'm working
Yeah.
on another project.
Yeah.
I have a couple of things coming up. I have an appearance on another podcast. I'm receiving
That we
another
don't care
award.
about because you're on the Grown Man Clique podcast. So
Whoa.
GMC.
Well, I'm here first.
Whoa.
right, right. So don't be shouting out no. No, I'm joking.
Whoa.
Don't be shouting out
I
no. Don't be
said
doing
no
no
names.
commercials, baby.
I
You on your
said
man's
no
podcast.
names.
Hostilities.
I said no names.
Jealous much?
Mm.
Talk about myself. I'm joking. But yes, but something big happened.
Hey.
Something really big happened, and you're not saying it.
Um,
You said where you went, but you didn't say what happened when you went.
Oh my gosh. So yes, I went to Canada
Not like us.
for the Toronto Film Festival, and I won an award for best television for Leo in August. So we have everybody in the room worked on that project. So it was just liberating just to
Yes,
be
sir.
there around all that talent
That's fire.
and see all those different films and their cinematography and the content. It was a really good experience.
Yeah. So we now have an award-winning director of photography, our
Who?
boy, right here, Slug Gang CEO.
Me? Oh my goodness.
We have an award-winning
I did not know
director.
that.
You are so modest, man. Oh my God. For real?
We also have an award-winning producer because I helped produce it. We have award-winning cameramen right here.
Mhm.
And also not when they weren't on camera, they actually doubled as grips. So,
Yes.
yeah. So it was cool. And we got some claps from Anthony. And good evening, GM. Good evening, Nelly. How you doing? How you doing? And we
Nelly,
got some
no.
claps from Marcy. So you have been winning awards. You've been going to these places, and she has been out of the country this year, and I haven't. Because the same day she was supposed to go to Canada, I had already signed a contract to do a video here, so I couldn't, I couldn't just leave it. I know y'all are capable hands, but you know how some customers say, we want
Right.
you.
Right.
So, and I wasn't giving them their money back. I gave it to her for the trip to help out. So they wasn't getting that shit
Right.
back. Thank you for supporting. But so your next project, what are you working on? Well, hold on. Let's hold on to that
Yeah.
because that's going to be, we're going to go lead into that because I want to finish this segment up so we can get to the next segment and then we can get into the round table. So, I guess that leaves me to tell what I've been up to. And the biggest project that's been on my plate besides me and Rich did Curriculahi last week. We told y'all about that. But
Spell that, Rich.
I am on my
FUCKYOU.
no, but
I think it's something like that. I'm pretty sure.
but I have been finishing up photography and video work on and promo video work for Be More Flawless magazine. My boy Devin and the crew got to shoot some videos for some upcoming talent.
No,
and
fuck
photography,
no.
everything.
No.
So,
No.
hold on, I'm talking.
This
On the
motherfucker.
screen?
So, if it was a woman, you wouldn't be saying nothing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but it's not.
Look like uncooked chicken and shit.
Jesus.
That shit away, man.
Wow. Rich, seriously?
Okay. Good evening, men of the GMC and guests. Hope everything is well this evening. Thank you, Shauna. Yes, it
Shut
is.
up, Shad.
Jerry, you don't fly, so how you going out the country?
Good question.
You can drive to
Good
Canada
question.
and you can drive to Mexico and
That's it.
you can actually drive to Florida and get on a boat and go places. You can. So I get around. I have flown. So I'm not making a uninformed decision not to fly. It's the fact that I've flown before, and as my wife will attest to, dealing with me on a plane or anywhere near a plane is something that you don't want to do. It is the worst situation to ever be in.
So you've got flying anxiety.
It's called tranquilizers in a wheelchair.
Nope, I stayed awake with the tranquilizers.
Have you tried melatonin?
I tried everything.
Melatonin.
No, melatonin's too weak for what he's doing.
Not on a flight.
Have you ever been on a 4-hour flight where you had your feet up in the
Yeah, I
air
like
the whole
flying.
time?
Yeah,
Like
I'm good.
I literally had my feet up in the air and my knees pressed against the seat in front of me because I didn't want to feel the motion of the aircraft through my feet. It was that bad.
Wow.
So 4 hours. And she wasn't even on that flight with me. That's when we went to Texas. And yeah.
You'd lose your mind on a helicopter then.
I don't know, because I like roller coasters.
That's so weird. Then.
Yeah.
Like you like roller coasters, but you don't like
Yeah.
the plane?
No.
A helicopter is like a
Yeah.
400 mile an hour elevator.
Yeah.
That motherfucker just goes straight the fuck up and
The
I
helicopters
don't-
you was
not
on
like,
was
it's
different.
not like you're taking
I
off.
might not like the helicopter.
That shit just
I probably won't, but I don't know. But I'm not going to make a judgment call. I will try a helicopter flight just like I've flown. I've flown over 10 times. It's just that I don't like flying.
yeah.
And the worst part about it is that it cuts into my relaxation and fun time when I go to these places because I'm still reeling from
Wired.
getting off the plane. And then as I get closer to getting back on the plane, the
It builds
anxiety
up
cups
again.
up.
Yeah.
So I don't really get to really and fully enjoy myself. Like, so, it's like like when we flew to California, I mean, when we drove to California, that was one of the best vacations I ever had. And she will tell you, she would ask me, "You tired?" Nope,
Nice.
I'm good. I can do this all day. I can drive you anywhere you want to fucking go. I love boats too, so I'm not aware. A lot of people don't like being on the water, but I don't have problems with being on the water.
As a black
I don't
man, you
have
shouldn't say
problem
that
with
out loud.
I
tunnels.
love boats.
90% of the bridges in America, I'm not afraid of. It's just that Bay Bridge, bitch. I hate that.
All right.
Like I drove over the
What's the
Delaware
bridge?
Memorial 6 times in the last, actually 15 or 16 has to be an even number because I always came home.
What's the bridge when you go into like Rehoboth?
Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit at all.
So
no.
try flying to Germany. I will not.
Yeah.
Weed helps.
I ain't got happy like Germany.
No,
Yeah.
no, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Germany
Um,
was
Weed
I
helps.
hate cruises. See, I don't mind being on the water. I didn't get seasick at all. And we were on a cruise and the water got rough for like, what, 8 hours?
You
I
know,
was blue.
most black people
Huh?
don't like boats.
Going to Germany
I was
was
blue.
14
Yeah,
hours
she was
over,
blue.
and I think
She
it
was done.
6.5 hours coming back.
She was done. And I'm going, wee, 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 wee. She
Yeah,
was
y'all
fucked
geeks.
up and I was good. So, but just to wrap up what I've been doing. So also I shot Alice and Olivia this weekend and got to post a BTS video that was
Heyo.
really cool. So Allison came through and really killed it. So it's a good wind down. So I'm not gonna have a camera literally in my hands for the next 6 days. So it's gonna be different because even when I go on vacations, a lot of times I take the camera. But I end up not using it because, certain places you go, you don't want to put it down or stuff like that. So usually on vacations, I might take a quick flick with my phone or something like that. Because like the most we used our camera when we went to California was when I could sit up in the car and drive after them. I did get altitude sickness when I went to Colorado, but before that and after that,
Colorado's a beast.
Yeah.
So, but John, you on my screen again? I'm not at you twice, or did he freeze?
I think he
Fuck,
froze
yo,
on
that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck? God no.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. I kicked you out, but I didn't ban you. It's a difference. So
You didn't do anything. I accidentally disconnected myself.
yeah, but you were still on the screen. But
Oh, okay.
Bangkok, 36 hours, painful sitting there. LOL.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's a long flight.
36 hours.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, but were you on one of those big ass like 767s, the big motherfuckers where
Had a bed
I
on
heard
there.
they cut wind better and they don't feel as
Yeah.
So you might like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I would
It's a bed.
I
A
mean
C5 was the smoothest flight I've ever been on. You didn't even feel it.
747 is a C5. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
yeah, but the whole idea is that I think it's the big the size of the plane because that little bitch plane we got on when
What,
we came
Spirit?
from Philadelphia. No, we never flew Spirit.
Whoa.
Oh, no, that was me
We
on
flew
the
United.
Soul
Ain't
plane.
nothing wrong with Spirit.
But
Yeah, it is.
oh, she's
No, it ain't.
done. And I will, Anthony. I would definitely. Yes, true. So I probably, if I got on one of them big motherfuckers with like 3 rows in the middle, rows on the side, and
You're talking about
everything.
an Airbus.
Yeah, well, they're small Airbuses because
Yeah, that's what
that
we got
little
on the
bitch we got
Airbus.
on was a little Airbus bitch.
No, that
I was
C5
this.
I got on was
It was a
huge.
727.
It was a 0.2.
It was small as shit. Like it was only four chairs, 2 on each side. So
Might be 727, might be 707. I don't know.
I think it was a 777-9311 because that bitch was small. It didn't even have the area code on that bitch. So
Driver got in a
But-
007.
Cargo
So-
hold on the C5 I was
So
on.
that was my that's my weekend review. But now let's go to something you all know and love. Flowers or powder for you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Flowers and Powder. And if you have never seen Flowers and Powder, or if you have seen it and you just want a refresher course, we're going to take that trip down 97 and over 3 again and go down to our boy Van Gogh. And he's going to let you know how we do Flowers and Powder. Van, let him know what's up.
So, Flowers and Powder is a segment of the show we do each week where if somebody's done something amazing for you, helped you out, whatever, you can basically virtually give them flowers. But if you got them stupid people that like jumping in front of trains every week and shutting the whole system down for hours at a time, yeah, go ahead and dust them hands off, and you might as well just go ahead and push them out on the tracks. They're getting on my nerves. 3 times this week the train shut down because people were acting stupid.
Were they committing suicide?
Well, one guy.
You got to watch how you certain words that you say.
Yeah. Well, one guy. I don't know what his problem was, but he got hit by the train so hard that they found him a quarter mile away. That was the one that was a couple weeks ago. So I'm thinking he just kind of dove out in front of one of them high-speed trains.
That had to be a seller.
uh,
Not to
Let's see.
laugh, but
then the last time they got shut down was the computer glitch. That affected all the MARC trains and everything shut down for that. And I was like, man, come on, y'all got to get it together. Like, it's a train. Like, how much computer do you use? Like,
a lot.
You would think so.
I mean, the
mean,
entire system is computer controlled.
Yeah. The braking system, most of all, because they can't leave it to man to slow them trains down.
yeah.
They be crashing in the Penn Station left and right. So, but anybody, so that's how flowers and powders go. So anybody else got some flowers or powder they want to give out?
I got some flowers, and I normally don't do this,
Okay.
but shout out to hers. Okay, Kamala.
Yeah. That's a big turn of events.
Y'all got my attention now.
Yeah.
Y'all got my attention now.
Okay. Well, I want to give out some flowers, and it's a redundant recurrence issue, but thank you, Sheila, for coming on the GMC and being a part of this. It's been a while since we've seen your face in the place. You used to come in all the time and be a part of the Peanut Gallery, but to actually have you here sharing, and you picked a real good night to come here because this is all about truth. But you're a pretty truthful person, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure because that was okay. But anyway, so I'm just giving flowers to you for always supporting because you could be sitting at home, put your feet up, and enjoying it from there. But coming in, we appreciate you. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Let's see. Powder to the maintenance man. Why does it take 36 days so far to find one part? I could have probably printed the part with a 3D printer by now. Like I could have borrowed it from somewhere. I could have rented one and made whatever part by now. 36 days.
We lost
Yo.
We lost Sam.
Did we?
Damn it.
Hold on.
Well, let me do this.
One second. If you can hear me, suck my nuts.
What?
Hold on. I can change the input.
Beak, 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 beak,
Oh my
beak,
gosh.
beak, 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 beak.
Do it. Kick the cord.
I'm gonna go do it, but
Because they not like us. Abaku. They not like us. I got gout in my minky toe. Dot. John, how about you keep talking so the show can go on?
We can't.
Like, God damn, here we
I
go.
don't even know where the fuck to start.
Yes.
Shit.
I mean, yeah,
What?
Can you
Really?
hear me now?
So far, 36 days for one part.
well, what part is he looking for?
I have no idea. He never said. He just said that he needed to order a part.
A
He
part for what though?
left a AC unit.
Oh shit! So y'all heard the whole shit? My bad.
Yeah, you had sound.
Oh wow.
I was wondering. I was really wondering what the fuck you were doing. I was like, what?
That's hilarious.
Man.
Okay, that was a hell of a random moment.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You said something about your nuts.
Hey, Sean.
What?
Hey, yo, stop paying attention, man.
Stop paying attention.
Stop paying attention. Wow.
Okay, I'll get on that right away.
Pause.
Yeah. So.
No, Rich, I was talking about getting on attention.
Tell you, dog.
Talking about attention, Rich.
Here we go.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, the 36 hours in the
Yeah.
park.
So 36 hours for a part.
Yeah.
Well, 36 days actually. It's been without AC.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, in this heat,
Yeah.
where's that? Your office or your home?
the house.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Wait, are you renting?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Isn't it illegal for you not to have air conditioning in the heat like this? Isn't that?
Powder to the maintenance man. Now you get it.
No, I would be powdering more than the maintenance man. Fuck that. Shit.
So yeah.
36 days. Hmm. I mean, well, what do you have? A vintage air conditioner
I
from
don't
like
know.
1960 or something?
Yeah, you can't put the joint in the window.
It tastes ice
Well, they gave
cubes,
like a floor unit.
but it
Mhm.
You
keeps your
just
house.
roll in.
Your house is 100, and with the floor unit, it's 90.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
like they did in here. Remember when they put that hole in the wall?
Yeah.
And the outside it was 100 degrees, in here it was 98.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at. So
That sucks.
powder to the maintenance man, like for real.
Powder.
Any more flowers or powder? Flowers or powder? Flowers,
Auntie,
flowers,
you ain't got no
flowers or
flowers or
powder?
Powder to random stalkers in the middle of parking lots and random malls. Just
But that's
I
a
mean,
testament of what y'all was doing, though.
when you see a model shooting in the middle of a parking lot in a mall,
Oh, we miss Christopher.
you might as well step up and shoot your shot or whatever. Because guess what? I mean, other than that, I'm glad she wasn't packing because she does have weapons and she will shoot and she's accurate. So,
I mean, her name is B.
Can't drive for shit.
mhm.
Can't drive for shit, but
Well,
her nickname is Ricochet Racer.
Yeah, who?
she wasn't driving,
I
but
need,
she
I need to
was
see
about to
BB.
shoot.
Ricochet Racers on target.
I need to see
You know,
BB.
gotta go when you drown with a ricochet.
I need to
Y'all
see.
remember that commercial?
No.
Damn, you don't remember Ricochet Racers? They were fun. But
Do
anyway,
y'all remember this commercial? I was driving Highway 375 when the old blue and white came cruising by. Took my license, registration to school. Thought my days was driving. Y'all remember that shit?
Oh man.
gotta have Gavco. Gotta have Gavco.
God damn.
Really?
Yo, they had the funky 1974 disco dances, and oh my god, that shit was crazy.
Hilarious. I don't even know why that pops in my head at random moments. But like,
I ain't thought about
swear.
that shit in 30 years. Wow,
damn.
that's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
All right.
have AC for
I want to
4
do
weeks
some flowers.
at
I want to
work.
give some flowers.
Wow.
Who you want to give flowers to?
Well, first, I want to give flowers to my husband as well because he's always supportive. I
Mm.
want to give flowers and shout out to family and friends, the whole GMC, and the on-screen guests. And I want to give a shout out to our son, Jerry Brown. It is his birthday today.
Hey.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
son. You know you already talked to me, so you know I actually talked to you and your mommy ain't yet.
I will be talking to you after the podcast.
What's that? That makes him I suck at this. Leo? Is it?
Cancer.
Cancer. All right.
Yeah,
I should have known that.
He
Cancer.
would have had too many Leos in the house.
because that would have been all three of y'all.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have worked. I needed some balance somewhere.
Oh. No, I ain't gonna say that out loud. It makes sense though.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Oh.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Light bulb.
Light bulb.
You talking about the title?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
I'm with you. Backable.
All right, so let's get on to the topic. Well, the topic is that I've sort of came up with it because I've been dealing with a lot of half truths lately. People who say one thing and then they do another or do half of what they say and think that they've completed telling the truth. But also, it gives people a chance who didn't get to finish asking questions last week on the other on our Gumbo podcast to ask us questions. But today, everything is about the truth. Everything has to be reflective of how you really feel. They can't be any sidestepping or anything. When you get a question, you got to answer it 100% truthful the way you feel. And if you don't,
Y'all really want me to do that?
your soul is going to be hurt.
God damn, this is going to be like a therapy session.
Because I believe, I mean, I don't know if she remembers it, and I'm gonna have Shauna. She had asked a question at the end of the last podcast that we didn't get to answer. And when I got home, I was admonished for interrupting the podcast or making the podcast end before my lovely esteemed colleague to my right had a question she wanted to ask. So, I mean, if we ever missed out on a question, or if there's something pertinent that you wanted to ask us, and since it's on Truth Day,
save it, bring it back up.
Put it in
let's see.
rotation.
I mean, and that goes for anybody on the panel. If you've got a burning, yearning, feeling inside, and you got a question that you want to
You
ask,
better go to the clinic.
Right. I'm with John on that one.
You got all those feelings. You need to go to the
that was a
clinic.
top 50. I mean, that was a Baby was a #1 song. So stop it. Stop it. She wasn't talking about chlamydia. She was talking
Chlamydia's
about.
You're talking about burning inside and this and that.
That was the Baby, Diana Ross and the Supremes.
That reminds me of that sign that's by your building, the one about
yeah.
gonorrhea.
Hey,
Gonorrhea sign.
Yo, listen.
And you notice every
drug-resistant
time they
gonorrhea.
change that sign, coming over 28th Street, it's always something about you done stuck your shit in the wrong shit.
That shit horrible. And now
Well, that
say,
shit was about getting it in the eyes or some shit.
Yeah, that shit say eye syphilis is real. Like, the fuck, I mean, just scratching my eyes for no reason and shit. Like,
That's the one that's up
I
there?
didn't
Yeah.
even
Oh my
know there
God.
was a such thing as eye chlamydia.
Eye syphilis?
that just means you can't look at every pussy.
syphilis or whatever. I don't know. That shit
Robot.
Eye syphilis.
Eye syphilis?
Yo, how you even catch that, yo?
Probably
Fuck if I
going down
know.
in places.
You can't. You know what?
Man.
They got.
He's like, I don't even want to see that shit.
Is that the mysterious fourth hole?
Yo, that shit's horrible, yeah.
Man.
You can't let everybody squirt in your face.
There you go.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Wear those safety glasses.
We went there real quick.
Oh,
Okay, we're ready for it tonight. So,
I read that
Sheila,
totally
do you
wrong.
remember the question?
Yeah, no shit. Same here, Rich. I'm like,
Actually, I
what the fuck?
All right, hold up.
What did you say?
And talk about
Oh,
syphilis or
how you
questions.
His eye
no, bro. I'm
All right.
there. I'm there. I'm
All right,
there.
all right.
His eye syphilis was
I
ain't got that shit. I ain't got no fucking eye
fucking.
syphilis.
I was like, yeah, okay.
What did I miss?
Put a pin
Yo,
in that.
it's so crazy, real quick, because I was coming to the studio and I was lit, right? And my cousin sister called me and she was like, "Why your eyes so red?" And I looked at that sign like, "Don't say that shit." Don't say that shit. Like, fuck me up, man.
Wow.
I hate that sign. Yo. That shit is scary.
Everybody gonna be
I mean, it
walking
really welcomes everybody into Remington, you know.
We go from switching up from face masks to swim goggles around here.
Start getting ski goggles and face shit.
So how do you even test that?
Oakleys are gonna make a comeback.
I
real
guess a
fast.
Q-tip in the end of the eye.
Yeah, I ain't having sex ever.
Well, we know that's a damn lie.
Yeah, yeah.
He's thinking about the sex he's about to have
Right now,
already.
I am not.
right after talking about eye chlamydia.
Yeah.
Right. I bet you didn't see that coming.
I'm about to go get me some Trojan goggles. This shit is horrible. Though.
And
Oh,
welcome to the
God.
stage. Our girl Jay is in the house. What's up, Jay?
Lord have mercy.
Hey y'all.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Booski.
Hey Jay, how do you feel about eye syphilis?
I keep seeing that sign. Like, what is that? Like, who decided to put that right there? Because I know exactly what you're talking about.
They wanted to make sure you could see it.
Yo, stop.
That's
It's like it reminds me every time I drive past it. Am I entering the syphilis zone? I mean,
hey,
Right, like, I was like, not that anybody would just blurt out, hey guys, I have syphilis. But it's like, how How rampant is this that you needed to make a big billboard about it?
And then they put it. This is business around here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
God.
Yeah, like
yeah, but this is the gateway to the east side, yo.
yeah, oh, yeah.
oh, you right.
Well, we have our first question up. I'm about to post it on the page. Here we go.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
You know what? This is kind
Only
of funny
Shauna,
because
only Shauna.
I am an expert at asking this question because I've had to ask it for the magazine. So
Yeah.
the way that I would phrase it,
Mm.
do you catch the squirt? Do you duck the squirt? Or do you
Jesus Christ, you're talking like all these tactical movements.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's like duck to the east, 10 miles.
Well, after hearing about
Or do you take it in the face?
after hearing about eye syphilis, my answer has changed from last week.
Yo,
Can I have a fresh saver?
Slide to the left.
What is it? Put a piece of plastic over it and just cut holes out to the important parts? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Man.
I just got one question with the duck and shit. Like, you know how stupid you look, like, fuck, like,
Do you know how talented she is if it goes that high?
I don't know. My ego might kick in, like,
He done started some
She
shit.
said that actually wasn't a question. That was a comment about the goggles, but sure, go ahead and answer.
Wow.
Man.
So these questions that we answering is like the truth joints,
Yeah, everything.
right on. And we gotta be completely 100% honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, if I had to answer that question, I don't know, is it a question?
Yeah. What would you do when she squirts?
I mean, if it got to that point, it would be like balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying? So I'd probably just ignore it and keep going.
I feel
So
like
you
got
ain't-
balls on the wall right now.
Wait, y'all motherfuckers want the truth. I mean,
Put a shirt on, yo.
Gentlemen, have you ever been able to ignore squirt?
no, not ignore like that, but I'm just saying, bring on the shower. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stop me. That's
Wait a minute. What was the first part of that comment? I didn't hear you.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
How can I break this down? All right, so I love eating pussy more than anything in life, all right?
Okay.
So okay, so if that were to occur, I would just continue on with the mission.
Okay, that's cool. But that's how you
have
got
eye
it.
What you
Say
don't have
again?
no- yeah, like,
No, Jerry,
Scuba Steve.
Hey!
yo.
John be down there like this.
He might be on to something with them Trojan goggles,
Look.
though.
nah, man, Jerry, you ain't lying, dude.
Like, for real.
You
John-
ain't lying.
He backstroked through the squirt.
Shit.
So here was the one we left off on last week. A two-part question. What's your biggest holy shit, why haven't I done this sooner sexual moment? And what's your favorite feature on a woman and why?
Okay.
We know John's, this is her pussy.
What, the favorite? No, that no.
John out there eating assholes and all.
Oh, fuck that, Rich. No.
The booty hole is right there.
No,
It's just
fuck that.
booty hole.
I don't care where the booty hole is. Hey,
Booty hole.
I mean, what?
Well, why the fuck he?
No.
Ice Cube
Mm.
blowjobs. That was holy shit. Why haven't we done this sooner? Refreshing, cool, at the same time uplifting, if you catch my drift.
Why does it sound like you did a commercial?
What's my favorite feature on a woman and why? I am a leg man. It's legs. I mean, I've got my better half here, and she'll tell you I'm rubbing and smooth and patting and playing and all night long with her legs while she trying to sleep. I love legs. Legs are my shit. It's just something about
That's why
the
you don't get a
curves.
lot of sleep, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Hey.
One of the reasons, but mostly,
It's all good.
mostly that's my favorite. I mean,
That's some pampering shit.
I love some
I'm with
good
it.
chopsticks on a woman.
Not chop.
Yeah.
Chopsticks.
Cause I'm thinking about chopsticks. That's not sexy. Like some drumsticks, maybe. Like
I don't want a BBL.
that's not a BBL.
Drumsticks is a BBL girl. What up, peeps? Happy Monday. That's from Eric. What's up,
Hey.
little bro?
What's up, bro?
Throw your legs in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Hey, yo,
Oh man.
hilarious.
All right, fellas.
Let's see.
Oh, what was the question
Holy
again?
shit. What was your biggest holy shit sexual experience? I should have done it sooner. And what's your favorite feature on a woman and why? Legs turn me on.
I
That's
don't think
why.
I've had a holy shit moment.
You never got to thumb up your butt and do it.
No.
No, I'm sure.
No.
No, that's a real what the fuck moment.
She put that shit up there and suck on it like, oh, Nutella. That was some nasty niggas.
You said it. You said it. What are you talking about? That came out of your mouth.
Man. Yeah, I don't think I've had a oh shit moment.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, now there you go. She's got a good point. She's got a good point.
I will argue that.
Favorite feature.
Well, you know he still hasn't went on Rumspringer yet. He's still
Well, favorite feature, again, me being me, as strange as I am, that depends on the person.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I agree.
That really depends on the person.
I'm with that.
Because some people have,
Mhm.
you know, legs that fit them. Some people have a face that fits them. Some people have,
Booty.
you know, like a voice that fits them or a
Yeah.
face that fits them. And
You
you
said
know,
face twice. I think you like face.
yeah,
But how you really paying attention to face? Because last week
Well,
he
you
said,
have to talk to the person. So I mean, you're gonna look them in the face at one point in time.
last week you
And
said you
wait a
liked your
minute.
middle back lick.
Wait a minute.
It would be awkward to talk.
I have never been with an ugly woman with great legs. I'm always gonna look at the face first. But I'm just saying, like, of all of the features on a woman's body, be it tall or short, legs.
You said you never been with one, not that you never seen one, right?
An ugly woman with good legs, yeah,
Yeah.
but that didn't make her more attractive because I still had to, like he said, look at her face in the end.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So you can just go up.
I'd be like,
Pennsylvania
God
Avenue.
damn, she got legs to go out and make an ass out of herself. They fine as shit, but I'm like, but you look like Metamucil.
You do look.
You look like a bottle of melted Metamucil. No, thank you. You make me want to shit. Stop. Put your face away.
Put your face away. Damn.
You've never wanted to tell a woman to put her face away?
Wow.
Y'all are rude. Rude as shit.
Bag lady. That's where they came from.
Damn.
Yep.
I thought he was talking about shopping bags and shit, but
Double bag, triple
So-
bag. Yep.
But we still got to finish this question. Rich?
holy shit, sexual moment.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Finger to the ass.
no,
What?
no.
Can we go with that again?
John got excited about that one. We were supposed to let that go a long time ago. he wanna revisit that one, huh?
Yeah, you know it.
This guy. Nah, I'm gonna say my first threesome.
Your first threesome?
Yeah.
That means it happened more than once.
Okay.
Usually.
Yeah, my first threesome. I can't believe me, all people, was in this position right now. I'm like, oh, it was nice. But I was like, I like that. That was cool. My favorite feature. This is weird because I don't know how to explain it, right? But it's like, especially when you're dealing with a woman with thighs, that little crest that right there.
The
Like,
dimple.
no, not the dimple. The shit that when you gotta peel it and it almost make the vagina open and sound. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like right there, like girl with thick thighs and shit. You just like that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I like that shit.
No?
Okay.
Yeah. Thick thighs save lives, man. All right.
That's truth.
I like that shit. I like that. Little feature. Especially when they wear like these tight pants and shit, and you can clearly see it.
Oh,
feel
you
me?
talking
Like,
about that little creasy thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that shit. I don't know the real name for the shit. Like,
The creasy thing.
yeah. I call it the second vagina. Anyway,
The what?
nothing.
It's the gateway to the vagina. The gateway. Mr. Scott.
What should I watch gym on?
His answer changed since last week. We know that already.
Oh,
Because the
the
billboard got us
the
all
only
scared.
answer that changed from last week is the whole catching or ducking or no, that
Oh, Scott gonna look at a chicken eye and be like, I can't let you squirt in my face because there's something called eye syphilis going around.
I don't know if you've heard of it, but that's some scary shit.
So fuck.
First blowjob I got with this woman had like 2 little eggs that vibrated.
What you mean eggs?
I mean, the shit looked like an egg, and
They're called eggs.
I guess, and
Silver.
nah, one was purple and one was green.
Oh, she had colored eggs.
Yo, yeah,
Easter.
Man.
She had Easter eggs.
You know, she literally had sausage, eggs, and grits.
Wow.
and she was, and she knew exactly what to do with them.
God damn. Who was
And
that?
no,
Your favorite part of a woman's
that,
body?
that
and why?
definitely needed to happen sooner.
I'm Googling
My
that shit.
favorite feature on a woman is her personality, because I'm at the point now that if your personality is trash, I will walk the fuck away from you or punch you in the throat.
Let's make sure he
Punch her in
walks
the
away
throat.
from him every time. There.
He
We
said
don't-
I wouldn't even use your throat first. I'm just gonna punch
no.
you in it from the get-go.
All right, Sheila. So, what was your biggest aha sexual moment, and what is your favorite part of a man's body?
She's like, I gotta answer that.
Is it
God,
this
I
shit?
thought I was like,
Yeah,
That's the shit?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
oh. Mm.
It looks like that mochi ice cream crap they were selling
Yeah.
on.
They were small and just either side. She grabbed. Man, that shit was crazy.
She need to be arrested. Go ahead.
I would say my
Go ahead.
anal.
Oh,
That was an aha moment. And like, why haven't I?
Who was that with?
oh.
No, I'm joking.
The views expressed by.
Oh my god. The favorite part of the man, his penis, of course, but
His
the back of his neck, behind the ear. Yeah.
He just nodded, so yeah, no, I got that. Yeah.
Well, remember what I said was remember last week the favorite place for someone
Oh,
to
you
kiss
don't.
me.
Oh, you
So-
don't have to tell me. I know what that means.
Well,
Yeah.
damn, Scott.
I love to rub that head.
Wow, Jerry. LOL. We've been married for 36 years, together for 38.
Yeah.
Very little has not been explored.
Yeah, I love to rub that head.
Mm.
Phrasing.
I'm gonna let that one go.
They being nice to you.
You know, yeah. No.
They being real. Look
'Cause-
at Rich got his face in his hand.
Because
I
by
gotta give out-
yeah. he really respects you, because by now he would have been.
So Jay, can you talk?
You know she can talk.
Jay,
No, she may be working. Oh,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
what is your favorite part? Well, was your biggest holy shit? Why haven't I done this sooner? Sexual moment, and what's your favorite feature on a man's body and why?
The first nigga I pegged.
wow.
Boy, Listen, I swear you want me to come throw hands with you.
You done got her started. She gonna roll up on you in here.
No, that's what you want to do.
I love you, Jay.
I'm not sure about the aha moment.
Watch her say Rich is right.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But the part of a man, I agree with Scott. It's got to be a personality because you can look this way, but if your personality is trash, the way my patience is set up right now, I can't. I can't. So it would be your personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
And John? What's
You
your
already
favorite?
know what
No, I'm joking. What's your biggest holy shit? Stop. That was a joke. What's your biggest holy shit? Why haven't I done it sooner? Sexual moment, and what's your favorite feature on a woman and why?
Well, I'm going to take a pass on the first question. Now I'll agree. Personality is a really huge thing with me, and if that doesn't work out, then nothing else matters. But I also agree with Van. It depends on the person. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Mhm.
I mean, can anybody stop you?
Yeah. They could kill me, but
Ooh, Jesus, why it go so dark?
these are some vanilla ass answers. That's all I'm saying.
Mine wasn't.
My wife came with the strength. I came with the truth.
I came with the
Scott
truth,
came with the truth.
I have
But
more.
the personality shit, wait a minute, honey. No. Everybody knows you got to vibe with a personality. I mean, you just don't get in the situations where you don't vibe with someone. I mean, we can all answer every question like it's what is it, the Miss America contest? Personality,
Yeah.
world personality, and world peace. Let's dig a little bit. Let them get to know you.
That
I'm not saying
personality
you
don't
lying.
mean shit when you blindfolded.
Your choices are choices, and that's definitely 100% your truth and honesty. But come on, let us know a little bit something about you. My wife surprised the shit out of me just now because
No, she's like,
I'm a fan of labias. What? Okay.
You said you had a fear of labias.
I mean,
must
Okay,
know.
so outside of personality, for me, it would have to be nipples.
There we go. That's one part of a woman's body.
what kind of nipples? You like the big nipples, little nipples?
He like them all, but just depends on the woman.
Yeah, I ever seen a long ass nipple and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
But like somebody
That
Look like
shit
an elevator
giving away
button.
high
Wow.
They're over there.
I'm like, oh my god.
They're over there.
You get up there like, really? It's
Welcome to the
sucking a
stage
dick.
to De'Aaron's Teddy. The sophisticated grizzly is in the house. What's up, man?
What's happening? What's happening?
yeah, when you
We
see
going
telling
on?
the truth tonight, brother.
when you see thumbs on her titty, yeah,
Yeah, that
that's a
shit
problem.
wild. Be like,
That's
damn.
a problem.
And then they always want to do extra shit like hit your lip. What you talking about?
What the hell I just walk into?
Hang shit off of them.
Hey, look at Grizz. He's like, damn, what did I walk in on?
I'm trying to figure out what I just walked into. What the hell
Run,
happened?
run while you still can.
That's the
All
same
right.
thought I had.
So-
I came into a question of how you feel about eye syphilis. Like, wait, what?
Right.
I'm
I'm a little scared right now.
No, but Grizz, so we're answering the question that Shauna posed last week, but we cut off. This is our truth show, so we're telling the truth, being honest about stuff, just getting people a little bit more insight to who you are. But and also if you know the lie motherfucker and you want to air him out, you can do that too, because it's the truth show. But
Right.
what the question that Shauna asked was last week, and we didn't get to answer it, was what was your holy shit, I wish I would have done this sooner sexual moment, and what is your favorite part of a female's body and why?
Okay. Shit. I guess the holy shit moment would be I don't really have that one because I kind of pretty much did it.
Well, it was like the first time you get it done, you had it done. What was you? That's the holy shit moment, and why hasn't it been done sooner? So
I
what
guess
was
that's the first time I had sex then.
okay?
Grizz,
That's a good answer. Good
I
answer.
thought about that, but I was like, that was too generic, so I ain't said it.
Because everything after that was pretty much, on a skyrocket. So yeah.
And what is your favorite part of a female's body and why?
Oh, I have a foot fetish, so yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's something. I love a woman from head to toe, and be honest with you, that's one thing that turn me off. If them things is rusty, that means the rest of you rusty.
She got them rusty, crusty downloads.
Well, Grizz,
What's up?
Grizz, cause brother, you gotta be careful because there was a billboard that said "told chlamydia."
I didn't see that.
It's like, you gotta be careful out here.
What the hell he talking about right now?
Thank you, Jerry. I was being nice and hitting my tongue. I hope you were holding your tongue. Who were you hitting your tongue with?
You got a hot tour.
I didn't do anything, Grizz. I'm innocent. This was our question. So, but and so everybody answered that question.
You missed one though.
Who did I miss?
Question. That's the next question.
What was the next question?
Hey, Jerry, that's I have to run. I have an early morning wake up, so I wish you all well.
Thank you for coming in, John. You're always welcome here, and we thank you for coming into the Grown Man Clique podcast, and hope to see you in studio sometime soon.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
How come every time we start talking about pussy, you run?
I run. I run from pussy. Is that a challenge?
What the hell's going on?
You just said something about me leaving the podcast every time somebody talks about pussy.
You said what?
So,
I ain't got. Hey, look, I'm out of this. I'm out of this one. I am out of this one.
What?
Okay.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, you too, John.
Tough.
So, I'm jumping in first on these questions because I don't want anybody to be scared. If I go first, nobody can say that he didn't answer that. 3 things that you need work on to better yourself. One is my neatness. I tend to make messes in order to create. Like if anybody has ever been in the studio with me when I'm creating, even in the kitchen when I'm cooking, whatever I do, I create an inordinate amount of mess.
Hot ass mess.
And I understand that, I can put it all back later, but the whole idea is that my energy is focused on that moment, but it would be so much easier if my brain would just go and push that drawer back in and close that cabinet and throw that away now because you don't need it anymore. So that's one thing that I definitely need to work on. 2, recording what I say so people don't tell me that I'm crazy and didn't say things, because there are so many times in my life that I have said something 100%, said it, and people tell me that I didn't say it to them. It's the most irritating feeling in the world where in your heart of hearts and that your brain is processing, because people also say I have a photographic memory because I can tell you where everything is in my office and exactly pinpoint it without walking in there. So I'm pretty sure when I tell people that I've said something, that I've said it, and when they tell me I didn't say it, it's very irritating. So if I could just start recording shit when I say it so I could play it back later and tell them, yes, I did say that. I know that's a bit anal, but also I need reassurance that I'm not crazy and I did have these conversations. Number 3, I'm having a problem with number 3 because I don't have a problem with accountability. I mean, when I've done something wrong, I'm pretty quick to accept it, and I'm pretty quick to tell people when I have been wrong. Number 3. Oh, I know number 3 because it's been told to me a number of times that I don't respond to people when they say something to me that I feel is a comment and not a question. Like if people are just, if you're talking to someone and they say something as a comment, and I've done it to all of you at times, and then there's that like quiet moment where you're like, I was expecting him to say something and he didn't say shit. It's because the way my brain works is I'm like, that was a comment. And I thought I was just listening. Whereas you may be waiting for me to give a word of wisdom, a word of advice, or at least acknowledgement of that phrase. I sometimes miss those moments. And I guess I can go 4 because I know one that I'm definitely guilty of, and people have told me this. And I think it makes me great at what I do, but it also can be a problem later on. And I've heard it from you. I've heard it from you once or twice. I don't think I've actually ever heard it from Rich, but I definitely heard it from Sheila, and I've heard it from Jay. I am oblivious to people who are feigning attraction towards me.
What that mean?
When people are enamored with me on a level higher than liking me, when they are interested in me on a different level, I don't see it. Whereas everybody around sees it and says, that girl like you. And I'm like, they don't like me. They just like the pictures that I take, or they like, coming here, or they be like, nah, she like you. And I'm like, well, I don't feel it. I don't see it. And I think that's because when you have an air of responsibility, when you're really doing something out of the kindness of your heart, and you're not looking for anyone to find you attractive or wanting someone to notice you for that reason, I don't see it. But at some point along the line, I think everybody in the room except for Rich and including Jay, and I don't think Grizz has ever said that to me, but a lot of people say that I don't even see it, but I guess that's because I'm not looking.
Right.
Good answer.
What you mean, good answer? You've said it, and she'll tell you. I'll tell you the same thing.
She said that
I
shit
don't
like y'all was
see
on
it.
Family Feud. Good answer, Jared. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Bro, and I guess that's the whole idea, because you also said on those instances that that's because that's not what you're looking for, but that don't mean she can't be looking for it.
Right.
You said that.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like something I would say.
yeah, you may not have used those exact words, but basically that's the gist of
But
it.
you should have probably just tell these ladies, like, I get it. Because if I was a bad bitch, I'd have fucked me too.
But so 3 things you need to work on to better yourself. Who wants to go next?
Patience.
That's her name.
Yeah. And yes, that would better me. Yes. Oh. I gotta get over this depression thing. Because I'm not getting nearly the amount of shit done that I need to get done. And patience twice. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because I'm really, really, really impatient.
You Jay-Z. You impatient and you hate waiting.
No, I don't want to be Jay-Z.
But I'm just saying that was one of his.
No, I got
I
you.
love that quote.
I
I'm
still
impatient and I hate waiting.
I still don't want to be Jay-Z though, especially now.
Why?
Look, after all these years, now Dame is gonna sell his shares of Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, there ain't no doubt right now. He's getting rid of that shit and getting the money that before it comes crashing down.
You think Jay-Z gonna hit it like get in trouble like Diddy? I don't think so.
Diddy ain't in trouble yet. They talking about him, but so what? He been
But
in entertainment for 30 years. If they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing shit.
yeah,
We all know that.
but I don't think I think Jay-Z is a little bit higher up the food chain as far as responsibility, because like even when Dame and them were trying to get him to do those dumbass movies, he never really wanted to do them, and he showed it even in the movies, and he was only there because they wanted him there to help sell the brand. So I don't see him putting himself in those same circles of idiocy that other people were. Because why did he sell drugs for all those years and not get caught? But yet everybody else in his crew got caught. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Right.
If you ain't doing shit, then you don't get into shit. Or if you're good at what you're doing, you know what you're doing with who, and you make sure that you're covered.
Do you feel like though, like the depression stops you with the patience?
Stops me with a lot of everything. Yeah, I don't follow through like I normally do. I'm definitely not taking care of myself the way that I should, and it's depression.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, we need to work on that.
Yeah.
I'm your brother. Anything you need to put on my back, let me know.
Yeah. So my three things.
Did you write it down?
No. I just had a job come through.
Oh.
So my three things that I know I need to work on.
You finally going to Rumspringer?
No, I need to really work on understanding how stupid people can get. And what I mean by that is I have to be a little bit more sympathetic to, let's say, good example, grown ass man, 30 some odd years old, that has never changed his own light bulb. I've gotten like almost no pity at that point. Like, I'm still going to charge you the same rate I charge everybody else for a light bulb, even though there's no work involved. It's like a stupidity tax almost. I got to get better at that. Because if you've never changed the light bulb, I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of conversation can we have? Like, if something really goes wrong, like, what am I going to get after that? Like, so I have to be better at, dealing with people that are just complete idiots a lot of times.
Wow.
The second thing I know I need to work on for myself is just trying to get more stuff done. Because there's some things that I actually need to do for myself, but I'm so focused on work that I just constantly work. Like, if I'm at work, you might not get a text message from me. You might not get a call back. I might not answer a text message or whatever because I'm just at work.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is definitely true.
If it's an emergency or something, I don't want to miss that moment because I'm so focused on work that something could happen, and that whatever missed opportunity is there is just gone. So I got to get better at that.
Right.
And the third thing is I have to also realize what I've accomplished. And that helps me better myself, because that helps me remind myself, like, who I am and what I'm capable of. Like, if you get upset or if you get depressed, and you got to remember the stuff that you've done.
Yeah.
To be like, okay, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. So I know I can do this, even though it might be something that you've never done before. You've kind of got that confidence to say, you know what, I can give this a shot, and I think I can do it.
Okay.
So those would be my three things.
Okay. Let's go to
My
screen.
sister.
Can we go to screen?
Yeah.
Here we
Well,
Focus
I
that
think I
down.
guess my patience. I got to be a lot more patient. My temper. Definitely got to work on the temper. And in
I
all
need to
honesty,
reverse that. For me, I need to reverse that, Grizz, because I need to get mad more often.
yeah.
Like I get upset and then I explain it away.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm the reverse of you then.
Yeah, because when I and it's not that I blow up on people. Honestly, I had, and this goes into the third thing. I have to stop expecting the same things from other people that I expect from myself.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Because if I try to meet somebody at the expectations that I have for myself, I'll be disappointed every single time.
Right.
Right.
And you
You
walk
know,
around
and
mad
so,
as hell. Yeah.
right. And I think that ties into where the temper comes from because and it's not that I'm going to cuss them out or do anything like that. I'm the king of cutoff. I'll cut your ass off in a hot second. And
I live with the queen.
right, hey, look, me and
Sheila.
Sheila, we already know how we get down. Like we'll see your ass on fire and won't throw hot piss on you.
I mean, I have my moments, and everybody know what I call it. I call it Mosesing them. You remember the 10 Commandments when Moses was walking out of the Pharaoh's chamber, and he was like, you shall not mention the name of Moses. Moses' name shall not be in the record books. Anyone who says Moses' name shall be stoned to death. Anything about Moses you think, you better stop thinking it because it's over. I do that, but when I do it, it's absolute, and it's only with a few select individuals. But I believe you and Sheila have more Moses incidents in your lives than I ever will. Because y'all, especially this one right here, she wiped the number out the phone. She erases them off of social media. She deletes your existence. Period. She doesn't even admit that she even knew that you were alive.
That's how I am, bro. Like I had to do that to somebody recently, and my last statement to them was "Go with God." And that was it. That's the last thing I said to him. I deleted everything about him. I deleted, and when people say whatever happened, I don't know who you're talking about. What happened to who?
That's Sheila. That's Sheila.
Because that's how
I
much
really
she
think
matters.
Sheila forgets about him. I think she's not playing. Like she really strickens them from her memory banks.
That is a sophisticated way to
but
say
I
go
just-
kill yourself.
But I just
Go
saw
with
you.
God.
But I just saw you with them. Nah, it wasn't me.
You didn't see that. Wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I don't know.
No, because in all honesty, the thing is, if I stick around, I'm gonna hurt you. So it's best for me to push you off, go over that way, stay over there. We don't ever have to interact. I'm okay. I don't, whatever it is that you decided to do, however you decided to carry me or whatever, got you. I understand how you feel. If you owe me money, that's how much it costs for me to get you out of my life. Okay, cool, no problem. That type of stuff, I'm cool. But honestly, if I see you, then I'm gonna see you, and I don't want to see you. So go with God. Because you come back over here, you're gonna see the devil.
All right, Jay, you up? Is she? Yep.
You know I write somebody off real quick. I ain't talked to somebody, and this was a family member for over 10 years, and I meant that.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta learn how this stuff go.
So 3 things you need to work on to better yourself.
Not holding grudges. Just because people always want to be people. Just let them do them and go about my merry way.
Right.
I have been working on my patience because Lord knows there are times where it's beyond then. And self-doubt. I doubt myself a lot.
I think we
So,
all
yeah.
do at times, but I mean, the way that we get over that is about believing in ourselves. So I mean, you have a whole cavalcade of people who believe in you. So you need to start listening to them and understanding that the support around you is going to help you get that belief in yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you know how I can be. I can be a bit stubborn at times. It's just like, nope, like if you do a
No.
session, the whole shit, it's like,
Really?
you know what? I don't like none of it. Trash the
Oh,
whole thing.
I would have never guessed that.
Richard.
Uh-oh.
Richard.
Oh.
This ain't Preston.
Uh-oh. That
All
means.
right.
I will pull up on you, sir.
Miss Sheila, because we're going to take it to the ladies.
Well,
Dang, she deleted it. She took us off the
Uh-oh.
well, for me,
That means she's here.
I do have to work on the emotions that I hold on my face because I need anger management classes.
You need anger management classes?
Yeah, at times you tell me that all the time that I'm so mean that I'm
No,
the devil.
everybody knows. No, I've never called you a devil, but
you have.
I've called you are mean. You are mean, and that is in your behavior. That is your
Yes, I'm not
behavior
gonna
pattern.
work on that.
Even your offspring have told you that you are mean. Jerry and Brittany have. If I say it, it's not true. But
It's
when
not
Jerry
true.
and Brittany say it, it's true.
It's
So
still not
once
true.
once they said that she was mean, then she started saying, "I guess I could be mean
Sheila.
at times."
Sheila,
It's not
you
true.
my sister. I've known you for a long time. I
People
love you.
pose questions.
No,
Is Sheila
no,
mean?
You
No.
are mean.
No.
No, you absolutely are mean.
No.
Don't make her mean.
Oh no.
I'm going to delete your
You know what?
existence.
You just don't
I
tolerate
can't-
stupidity.
I can't say Sheila is mean, but I have seen a mean moment.
There we go.
Now, I
mean
have-
moments. I like that, Chris. Mean
I have seen a
moments.
mean moment. Now I haven't
What
seen
is-
her
I have
consistently
38 years of mean moments weekly.
Wow.
I can give you mean moments that happened today. Stop it.
I didn't have any today.
38 years of mean moments is a trend.
Lord
That's a
have
character trait.
Now, no, it's just like anything else. When she gets mean,
Oh yeah.
she is mean to a fault, and there is no stopping her from being mean.
And it's your fault that she's mean. Yeah, I get it.
No, she can be
Mhm.
mean towards other people and other things that happen in her existence that
That's
have
what
nothing
he
to do
said.
to
He
me.
said mainly
No,
it's
I'm
your
not
fault
talking
in
about
general.
you. I'm talking about whoever she's mean to.
Yeah.
It's their fault.
See?
So she needs to accept accountability for her meanness.
I would say so, yeah. But hey,
No, that's why I said I
All
need
right,
some
so
courses.
so we got through those two, and what's your third one?
That was two.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one that you tell me about all the time. Nobody's a mind reader, so I need to be a little bit more transparent when I need to express my feelings.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then also, this is the fourth one. I need to work on my public speaking skills because I need to do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Just look at everybody naked. That's what I do. I do for real. It's easy. Long ass nipple having bitch.
Wow.
And we will end with Slugay CEO. Go right ahead, sir.
Oh, I ain't go yet.
No.
You
Oh,
left the
shit.
room and thought that you was going
Yeah, that was the move.
Mhm.
That worked.
I saw that.
Procrastination, taking things personal, and if I had to say a third one, it would be believing in myself more.
Okay.
Uh,
We believe in you, so you just need to jump on the bandwagon.
You need to start believing in your hype because you are the biggest self-hype man,
Hey, man.
that I've ever met.
Hey, talk about it, Scott. Come on.
Oh hell no.
Talk about it.
Nah.
I sell myself.
Well, you know what? This show was revealing. We
Yeah.
learned a little bit more about each other, and we learned how we need to support each other a little bit more. And the best way to do it is by using this twice as often as you use this.
Yeah.
So listen 2 times to every 1 time you
I
speak.
still have my question.
Mhm.
I need to
We're
find somebody
actually
with
at the end
vibrating
of the
eggs.
show again, Sheila. It's
Oh,
9:30.
goodness gracious.
I need to
Hey,
find
yo.
somebody with vibrating eggs. What?
Can you stay for this last question that Sheila has?
Yeah.
I have this
Right.
question.
Okay.
Let's go to
So-
Sheila's question.
Should you?
Yes.
I gotta remember it. He said yes. How did I phrase it? I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so should you downplay your success or accomplishments to hold on to friendships, significant others, or marriages?
No, absolutely not.
No.
No,
Oh.
no.
Great question.
Hell no.
Never make yourself little for someone who's not getting the support that you're getting.
That ties back in my mind to what Rich just said about believing in himself, because that's all part of it. If you did it, you need to remind yourself that you
Acknowledge
did it. And I think we all need to work on that. And do not diminish yourself for anybody.
I mean, sometimes I get off the toilet and just look at the shit and be like, I did this.
Wow.
I
That's
did
just
this.
nasty as hell.
Who
Wow.
keeps inviting him
Oh,
back?
This came from
No,
me.
man.
So I mean,
Honestly, you can't make yourself small. Like you can't make yourself small for somebody else's happiness. My thing is either they got to grow up with you or they can go on without you. And that's just real, because I'm not going to belittle any success that I had because you can't level up to how I'm rolling. And it ain't mean you got to do the same thing that I'm doing. Just be doing whatever it is that you're doing on the level that is best for you. And if it's the level that's best for you, you right there with me.
I
You right
agree.
there with me.
Word.
Also,
well, while you're there,
also you
Grizz,
can't
Go ahead.
you can't listen to people too, right? Because I'll tell you, like I really feel like some of my big homies when I was younger cursed me. They used to tell me shit all the time, like, Rich, if you don't never get no bigger, you stole my nigga. And then I just stopped growing. And it's like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man.
Well, and on that note, while we got you on the solo screen, Grizz, can you tell them where they can see you every Wednesday night and how they can get to be a part of the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast?
Well, every single Wednesday night, come check us out on the Sophisticated Grizzly on YouTube. We're also on Twitter, which is now X, and we're also on Twitch. That's 8:15 every single Wednesday. And make sure you check out the next Teddy Files that will be released tomorrow at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And my next Teddy File, I just want to ask this one question to everybody on the panel and everybody that's listening. Have you ever in your life wanted to smell like a freshly brewed cup of coffee? Anybody?
Yeah, I love coffee.
Yes.
Bruh.
Oh, damn.
I don't like coffee.
French coffee.
French coffee. I'm telling you, this right here, it smells like coffee and sandalwood. This is the bottle right here.
It looks like coffee.
And look, this thing smells like coffee and sandalwood. It is. I can't wait till the wintertime to spray this one. But yeah,
All right.
every single Wednesday night. Thank you.
All right. And that's it for tonight, people. We would like to thank you for coming in the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. There I go again. we are one and the same. We are brothers
right.
from the
Family.
different mothers. But the Grown Man Clique podcast was me, my boy Scott T, Richie Rich, the Slut Gang CEO, and Van Gogh. We'd like to thank Sheila, my lovely wife, for sitting in tonight. And of course, we want to thank everybody in the Peanut Gallery, from Eric, Shauna, Nelly, Christy. We had Marcy. We had a bunch of people in there. There was a couple more names that I forget. We had Anthony, and we also had it was one other person in the podcast stream. I can't see him now, but I forgot what his name was, but thank you for coming in. Please do the 3 things that we love the most: like, share, subscribe. That helps the channel to grow so everybody can know the fun that you have on Monday nights with us. Do the same for Grizz. And we are almost at 1,000 followers over there on the Sophisticated Grizzly. Then after we get to the point where we got 1,000, he's giving out 2 amazing fragrances that were actually exclusives for this summer. Tommy Girl, and I forgot the Tommy Boy fragrance, but there they go. And he's giving them out when he hits 1,000. Anybody who's a follower is up for grabs for that. For us, we just want to thank you for coming into the damn it, the Grown Man Clique podcast.
GMC, baby.
We'd like to tell you what we tell you every week: do good, do really good. But if you're gonna do bad, do really bad, so they know that you meant it.